While the holidays were going on, I knew I had to come to one of my favourite places in Melbourne Central, Monopoly Dreams Melbourne. It was created in 2023, November, but it still contains such a majestic beauty, turning the amazing board game into an even more amazing interactive experience, with things like $200 cash and many Monopoly-related activities. It was quite the experience.
Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Monopoly. Welcome to my home and Monopoly City. It is my dream to build all these. Please take a look around. See what it's like to own it all. Enjoy your time, and maybe your dreams will also come true here.
There was also many different ways to earn money, like rolling dice. If you got doubles, $50 for you, and a pop quiz with $50 for every question. Hence, you must read every single one of the small boards, or else the other person might get the question. If you can get the question right, you get $50. And of course, the money will have very good uses. There was also lots of interactive experiences, like the board you just saw, and now this quiz to see which Monopoly token you are. I got the cat, even though I was trying to get the penguin. Then we headed to Mr. Monopoly's vault, where you could play games like Blockbuster or try to collect money in a chest. If you collected enough cash or got a certain score, you'd get $50. It took me multiple tries, but I did get a bad chance card. Then we headed to the laser maze, where you had to zoom all the way across to hit the button and come back within 60 seconds and avoid hitting lasers. Then there was the 4D movie with lots of water and movement. Then ultimate banking, where there was lots of money dollars on the floor and you had to catch as much as possible within 25 seconds. The wind would zoom all the money in the air and basically catch was the whole point. Winner who collects most gets $200. Then my favorite part, the jail cell problem. This was where you had a series of sequences and a bunch of clues which you could use to cross out numbers, and then you would be able to find the correct combination. I solved it in around 30 seconds. Can you beat my score? Then waterworks. This was where pipes would fall from the sky and you had to fill in the gaps on the pipes. If you filled all of them out, money would start to rain from the sky and you had to catch as many cash as possible before the robber comes in and breaks all your pipes, and then you have to restart. If you collect a certain amount of money within time, you get $50. Then we moved to the electric company, where you could slap or stomp a thing and then energy bars would slowly be filled up. I accidentally did the harder one, which was 5 bars instead of 3 bars, but it was a good challenge nonetheless. You can't claim $50 twice though for doing the stomp or the slap, but it's still quite a fun experience and you still get 50. Then we headed to the carnival. All the money you could be used would be used right here, where you could buy chances to play at a carnival. There was also the token you could use for taking a photo. For $200 you could play once, and well, you basically had to get a certain amount of bowls or beanbags onto certain places to achieve a big prize. I was very close a lot of the time. The shop was also very spectacular, with many different types of Monopoly boards. We also headed to the Monopoly Cafe, which used to be much more crowded than, well, now. There's a lot of different types of food, not Monopoly related though. I've also had my birthday here at Monopoly Dreams, but not at the cafe, in the amazing party rooms. So if you're having a birthday, I'd recommend coming to Monopoly Dreams.